Ladies and gentlemen, the pace has slowed a little, but Joey is still on pace to perform a world record here. 5 minutes and 40 seconds now. 42 hot dogs and buns. It's not possible to simply double that, but I have to tell you, Joey said it was possible. He could break 76 hot dogs, the record set in 2021, right behind us in Maimonides Park, the home of the Cyclones. 76 hot dogs and buns. Approaching now the halfway mark, ladies and gentlemen. And he will bend time itself until history unfolds to his purpose. And that is what he is doing now. 5 minutes now. 5 minutes halfway through the contest. Joey Chestnut now with 46 hot dogs and buns. It is not possible. That is not possible. 30 hot dogs and buns for Pat. Approaching the 4-minute mark, Joey Chestnut has slowed from that incredible start, but he is still at record pace. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. And when Joey is moving this confidently, he is here to set a record. 50 hot dogs and buns! 50 hot dogs and buns! 50 hot dogs and buns in 6 minutes. Oh my glory! His cause is the cause of victory. His cause is the cause of a nation. Ladies and gentlemen, clearly seeking to break the world record of 76 hot dogs and buns. I have to tell you, I was on the radio today, and I said it never could be done. Not in this heat. 34 for Pat, 34. And remember, folks, Sports Center is going live right after this contest. If you want to hang around and be in the background shot, Joey will be interviewing there, as will Mickey Sudo. 3 minutes and 15 seconds now. 3 minutes, 15 seconds. 56 hot dogs and buns for Joey Chestnut. 36 hot dogs and buns for Patrick Bertoletti. And Patrick Bertoletti slowing after an incredibly rapid start. And we'll get a checkup on James Webb and Jeffrey Esper just to keep an eye on that. 34 hot dogs and buns for James Webb. 34 for Jeffrey Esper, and it is a dead heat over here. Jeffrey Esper of Oxford, Massachusetts, a teacher and a physics PhD, and James Webb of Sydney, Australia, 7 world records, 19 world records for Jeffrey. They are neck and neck, dog and dog, and they are going for 3rd place right now. Patrick Bertoletti seems to have 2nd place in hand, but we are not certain of that. 38 hot dogs and buns. Pat now slowing. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. 60 hot dogs and buns. 60 hot dogs and buns. He cannot break the record. He does not have time. An incredible performance, but no human has the time in 2 minutes to break 76. That is impossible. 1 minute and 54 seconds. The eyes of the world on Joey Chestnut. 62 hot dogs and buns. Pat at 40. 40 hot dogs and buns for Pat. One minute and 30 seconds. And Joey's slowing. James Webb slowed right there. He paused. James Webb paused. I thought it was perhaps he was contemplating the future of humanity, but it was a burp. He got the belch, and that has opened up space in his stomach. James Webb now picking up the pace. 1 minute now. 1 minute now. 60 seconds. 60 66 hot dogs and buns for Joey Chestnut, 43 for Patrick Bertoletti. 45 seconds now, 45 seconds. He has broken reality, and all of time pours down around us now at once. Simultaneous and endless, erasing cause and effect. Joey Chestnut, the once and future champion of the world. 20 seconds now. 20 seconds now. God made them as stubble to his sword. 13 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put down your hot dogs. Oh. Oh, my glory. You can bring that down. Bring them down. Oh, my glory. Ladies and gentlemen, that was an emotional journey. I am emotionally exhausted. Oh. Oh, my glory. I'm just taking a moment. How you feel, Pat? How are you, James? Good? Let's finish that up. How you doing, James? Good? Finish that up. Is that good? Good? That's it, man? Good? How are you? You okay? Great stuff. Incredible performances all over the table. How'd you feel? Good? All right, great stuff. You okay? How you feel? Good? Gideon, how you doing, baby? Good stuff? Garrett, how'd you feel? There was a moment during that contest when I just sort of blacked out, and I just had a moment. But the hot dogs were baked by the heat. A lot of hot heat up on here on the stage. It was a little hotter with the carpet. Do you want me to announce? Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. The judges, Sam Barclay and Oliver Brooks, have gone through all of the hot dogs. And in third place today, representing the Southern Hemisphere and the great nation of Australia, with 45 1/2 hot dogs and buns, the number 4 ranked eater in the world, James Webb. And in second place, with 46 1/2 hot dogs and buns, from Chicago, Illinois, the great Patrick Bertoletti. But here he stands, quiet, of talking, still of motion, content of worry. Shy of a god, perhaps, but more than a man. With 70.5 hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes, the Nathan's famous 4th of July champion of the world, Joey Chestnut!
All right, well, there you have it. The 17th title there for Joey Chestnut, returning this time for the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest there in Coney Island, New York. And as you can see, he ate 70.5, so that's 70 and a half of those hot dogs. And I'm not sure if